Let's do this.
THT is what? Something Tony Baker?
That's what it ended up being memed as. It was originally like that huggable teddy bear, and then it was like the holy Tony Baker afterwards.
Wait, it's so much better. What? The holy Tony Baker. Yep, there's the Akuma. So the battle of the pretty much Shotos.
The battle of the Shotos.
Akuma, the cheating
Round
one.
one. Fight.
Sakura, the one without invincible reversal.
Hey, listen, man. These characters These characters have won Evos.
I mean, that's technically Jury has too. I don't know.
It's more a testament to the players in some cases rather than others. But Mr. Mostafles, very. In my opinion, I don't think enough people in the Ohio FGC give Mostafles enough credit. At the last Equalizer that I attended, he was able to like make it to grand finals against Hitman, and he fought against some very competent competition in A2 Brandon, among a couple of other very well-known players in the Ohio FGC.
I'd say it's a combination of him not really traveling out of his hometown as much, and the fact that people are probably still a bit salty from season 4 Akuma.
Well, that could be a possibility.
Definitely consider Mr. Mostafles to be one of the... Probably not one of, like, the top tier of Ohio Street Fighter players, but, like, right afterwards.
I feel like we need like a proper Ohio rankings in order to figure out the adequate strength of many of our players.
I mean, the tier list is just like what? It's Hitman, Core Jam,
Sebman, and then David, True God.
David when he plays the game.
David when he plays the game, but it's looking like THTB is trying to mix up that tier list a little bit, taking the game over Mr. Mostafles with
Sakura
2 straight rounds.
Feels like he didn't get that. Feels like Akuma never really got going. Like he was able to find some decent openings, but
Round
THTB able to apply a pretty good amount of pressure. They're just running right back into it.
No character switches. I don't believe that these characters like have any other subs that they're comfortable with playing at a tournament level.
I don't think so. I think Mostafles is one of the few Northwest Ohio players where I can't name like 2 or 3 characters they play.
And I believe that THTB has only dabbled with a couple of characters upon like a DLC release, but never really stuck with them outside of Sakura.
Yeah, I think it's just... He's more than happy to just be a Sakura player. It served him pretty well.
So it's looking like a very evenly contested exchange between both of our opponents.
Oh no.
THTB clutching it out with the crouching medium kick, setting it up for a set point against Mr. Mostafles. Mostafles had some very solid pressure going in that second round.
Yeah.
It's just that THTB was really good about finding a gap in said pressure.
Yeah, he's just not... He's not able to maintain it long enough to close out these games.
A particular thing about THTB's style of play is that he will very often fish for crush counters in the neutral, and that's where a lot of his, I guess, pressure kind of like comes from.
He's just so comfortable with Sakura's counter. He's able to get like pretty good damage off of every single one of those crush counters.
Very solid neutral jump punish into the V-skill palm by Mr. Mostafles. Ooh, very nice sweep punish to establish some Oki.
I'm not able to really get off the Oki. Except he put back disadvantage.
Not sure if I'm a fan of him spending the VT1 fireballs to get over Sakura's fireball. It does shorten up his jump arc a little bit, which... Oh, wow, that was a very solid air-to-air combo.
He's close.
But Mostafles brings it all back with a single crouching medium kick confirm.
Critical Art able to take him out there.
Fight.
Mostafles almost with the whiff punish on THTB's round start up fireball. Ooh.
Just a bit ahead of himself.
There's quite a bit of dropped inputs on both sides.
Oh no, the air grab. I'm pretty sure it's not death, but
One more exchange will do it. THTB going for a shimmy.
straight hit. No punish for the Tatsu. Good damage.
Both characters really have decent amount of resources to bring everything back, but THTB finishes it off with a standing short. THTB taking it 2-0 over Mr. Mostafles.
Light kick is deadly, man.
Light kick.
Light kick. Yeah, good showing. Good showing from Dante. It's good pressure.
It's go time.
Should also mention that it's not it for either of these players. THTB obviously continuing it on in the winner side of the bracket, but Mostafles still has a chance to rise up through the losers bracket. So we hope to see a little bit more of Mostafles in the coming matches.